What's going on, guys? Today we're doing something a little bit different. I recently just purchased a MacBook Pro. I had a little poll on my Instagram asking if you guys wanted to see me unboxing the MacBook Pro. So that's what we're doing today. I've got my 2018 MacBook Pro 15-inch. I just purchased it, plunked down a lot of money on this. I haven't had a new MacBook I don't think I've ever had a new MacBook. The first one I bought was used. And then I had an iMac for a while. And then I've been editing photos and videos and everything on a Mac Mini, which is not ideal. It's actually not too bad. It was a Core i7 from 2012, a little bit earlier on, but it still worked pretty well. But now I do a lot of 4K video and that thing's starting to lag a whole lot. And I guess as I've grown as a reviewer and the YouTube channel's grown, the Instagram's grown, I decided it was time to put down a little bit of money, or a little bit more money, into my workflow. So this is supposed to upgrade my workflow. It is the 15-inch MacBook Pro 2.6. It's the Hexa-Core i7, brand new 8th gen i7s. This does have the butterfly switch keyboard, which I'm not a huge fan of. You know, I'm a fan of tactile buttons, and the typing experience, I guess I'm just gonna have to get used to. At least they did add the little membrane so that a little speck of dust will not render your computer useless or your keyboard useless. It does have 16 gigs of RAM, has the Radeon 560X, which is the upgraded video card. Like I said, I did get the higher end model, or not the highest end model, but the higher end model. And then the 512 gig SSD. And then I did get the Final Cut bundle for the MacBook Pro. I actually got the student discount, which ended up being $25.99 for the MacBook Pro. It did come with the Beats Solo 3 wireless, and then the Final Cut bundle was like $200 after that. So that's what I'm going to change my workflow to. Originally I was just using iMovie. I did pick up Sony Vegas for a little bit because I just needed to edit stuff on my PC. My iMac had died for like a couple days until I replaced the SSD on that. But anyways, let's unbox this thing. I've been actually waiting to do this for like 4 or 5 days. And it's time to do it now. It's time to unbox this. I got my knife, and I'm gonna make a nice little incision on the back here. And that's how I like to do things. I'm not one of those tear it all open and just kind of rip things to shreds kind of people. I like to savor the moment, make things all nice and pretty. Plastic's off, and now the unboxing of the MacBook Pro. I'm real excited for this, guys. I'm going to take this to Canada with me on my trip. Tomorrow is when I leave. I'm going to Alberta, going to Banff, and going for a wedding. So hopefully I can get some work done at the same time that I'm on vacation. I guess that's not really a vacation thing, but I still need to make sure that I'm doing things and I'm writing reviews and whatnot. So there we are. We've got the plastic wrap that Apple always has on their stuff. I've been a long-term Apple person. I started with the first iPhone ever, and I've had every iPhone since then. So there it is. And then just recently I just started using a Google Pixel just because I really like it. But I do actually still have an iPhone 10 as well. I got the space gray model, which is beautiful. And then we've got some USB-C cables. What I don't like about this is that it only has USB-C as the inputs, which is kind of ridiculous. So you do have to buy a little dongle for any other inputs. I'll turn it around for you guys so you can check it out from my point of view. And then we'll open it up, and there's a little thing of paper inside. And it turns on automatically. Amazing. Amazing. So Apple products are expensive. I have put off buying a brand new computer because it is expensive, and I spend a lot of money on reviewing barbells and shoes and all that fun stuff. And at the gym, I spend a lot of money on the gym, so that's what's been keeping me from this. But I am now super happy about my purchase. Really excited. I did buy AppleCare on it because I plan to use the hell out of this thing, and why wouldn't you if you spent $3,000 on a new piece of equipment. As far as the workflow goes, if you guys want to know what kind of camera I use a Panasonic G85 to record my 4K videos, and then I also have a Canon 80D with a Sigma 18 to 35 art lens, which is like the best lens I've ever used, and I've used all of Canon's L lenses. That Sigma is like the best lens ever. On my G85, I have the like 16mm art lens from Sigma, which is okay, and then I'm using the kit lens, which is it's okay, but it gets the job done. But I really wish that there was a wider variety of lenses for Panasonic's Micro Four Thirds. It's a limited system. I've been into photography for a really long time. I did shoot weddings and whatnot, did models for a while, but yeah, so pretty well versed in camera stuff. But anyways, guys, that is the unboxing of my MacBook Pro. Hopefully you'll see better videos out of me. I think I'm still pretty amateur when it comes to editing, but you know, every time I make a new video, I'm learning and I'm getting better and better at them. So if you guys have any suggestions for me as far as, you know, what I could be doing with my videos, feel free to leave them in the comment section, guys. Let me know. I want to get better at what I do for you guys, and I want my reviews to look better. I want, you know, the channel to flourish and grow and whatnot. But yeah, that's a little glimpse into my workflow. That's my new MacBook Pro. That's the gear that I use. And if you guys have any questions about it, or if you guys have any questions about how to start a channel or anything, feel free to leave them in the comment section. Hopefully I can answer them for you. The number one piece of advice real quick is that if you want to get into it, you want to start reviewing stuff, use what you got. Get good with that, and then you can upgrade. But yeah, that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.